Sup, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Rebel Thunder, and I'm about to invade your house with another epic gameplay. We're continuing our gameplay of Resident Evil 3, the remake. So stick around, because this time, we are in the sewers, and things are not good. Now, pretty much, we have to go back on an item run, because there were a few things in the last episode that we couldn't quite get. And not worth wasting supplies, because no supplies grabbed is supplies wasted. So let's just go ahead and figure out what we should bring. Because right now we have these big turtle, toad, frog salamander mutants who are evil. And they pretty much want to eat us, in one bite, one gulp. But we don't want that to happen. So there's one of them right now. And the only real thing we can do is run. Hang on to your fleas and caps, because we're running like Usain Bolt. I don't know. I had to grab my remote control because my TV ran out of volume. And apparently it's just... I know that if I push the mute button, I'm not going to be able to get any more volume ever again, because my TV's broke. Here's the thing. If you don't use a flat screen TV for like 4 years straight, if you don't turn it on, it breaks. The volume stops working, the channels stop changing, and I don't know why. I guess they say if you don't run a car for years, the same thing kind of happens. Apparently the same thing happens with the TV. So, without further ado, love letter. Who are we sending a love letter to? I hope it's Jill. My little darlings, it's already been 3 months since we fled here together. I find myself thinking back to the day you hatched. Your little voices made me tremble with pride. Your adorable little bodies brimming with incredible destructive power, and network connection has been lost. And of course, those voracious, insatiable appetite. You are no less than the pinnacle of the Hunter series, and yet they ordered me to destroy you. They said you were unfit for use as weapons because of a few minor vulnerabilities. So what if you're susceptible to heat? So what if your delicate little mandibles are exposed when you feed? Haven't they ever heard of character flaws? It's those very flaws that make you so very, very precious to me. This dude sounds sick. But we'll show them yet. Down here, we'll continue to walk this evolutionary path together. We'll prove to Umbrella that you, my beloved Hunter Gammas, are truly superior. Okay, so first couple of things. As we make velocity, we have pretty much everything we can take. There's two things I want to talk about. Pretty much, these were ordered to be destroyed because apparently they're not fit. However, monsters are monsters, bro. They have one thing in mind, and that's to either slice you up, bite you, or eat you. And of course, everything's gonna have character flaws. If you shoot a zombie enough times, it's gonna die. However, I do want to understand it is the Hunter series. The Hunter betas are pretty much like bulletproof, or to some degree. They're not acid-proof. These guys are not flame-proof. I don't know, bro. Physics. Animals do not like physics. And second of all, this is what I want to get to, because perhaps not everybody might just understand this right off the bat. So I want to mention this. This guy might sound sick. Yes, he says your beautiful little incredible bodies are brimming with incredible destructive power. Here's the thing. This guy is a scientist. He probably studied a lot of years. As in Mexico, we say, if you burn your eyelashes off, that means to hit the books hard, to study, to dedicate yourself to become what you want to be. And on top of that, you research. Then again, you're probably going to do the same thing that you did back in college. You're going to read, you're going to think, you're going to promote theories. That, ladies and gentlemen, takes a lot of work. Now, this is something that he solely, or at least as a team, he was the man behind the idea. Now they want to sell me homeowners insurance. I'm sorry, I got my cell phone right in front of me. Holy crap! However, what I want to get at is that this is his project that he created with his own bare hands. It's important to him. So maybe it's not exactly wrong that he describes it as beautiful because it's his blood, sweat, and tears. Quite literally. Maybe not the blood, but definitely the sweat and the tears. And that being the case, Um, we gotta get this one here, Explosive A. That being the case, definitely, it's something he cherishes because he created. But before I get too into this, because I've already spent one too many seconds pondering this very same theory, let's just run. As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, we are somehow... How did this toilet paper get down in the sewers? Now, that's the real conundrum here. That's what I want to know. Oh my god, dude. Oddly enough, this game came out right around the same time as COVID. I point towards the clock because exact time. And for some reason, you know, people would be panicked about buying gas, people would be panicked about buying food, people would be panicked about buying... I don't know what else people buy, but wrong! People were panicked about buying toilet paper. All the toilet paper was gone for the shelves. Why? I have no idea. For some reason, and it's probably the same, if a zombie apocalypse were to happen, the first thing that would disappear is toilet paper. People are weird, man. Don't ask me. I wasn't the guy going and buying like 5 bulk boxes of toilet paper per shopping cart. That was not me. That was everybody else. Now, however, we have a guest. His name is Charlie. Say, Charlie, how's the weather? How's the wife? How are the kids? You know, I don't think he's having a very good day. He was recently set on fire, and he's just not happy. But that's Charlie. Now, we left a very important key item, which isn't exactly a key, but it's still an item. It's called a battery. A battery! Okay. We shall be taking that battery. Yes, thank you very much. Now, if there was a zombie coming here, bro, I would love that. We would blast him pretty much through the... This is like a tank. I don't know what I'm saying. A tank is an automobile of warfare. Those are steel bars. It's nothing like a tank. However, it'd be fun just to, like, blast some zombies without having to worry about them biting you. Let's take this. I was here just a few minutes ago because I cheated. I made a recording. It sucked. So now I'm back here again making another recording. It's important that your recordings don't suck. Take my notes. Take my word. Just do as I say and you'll become a millionaire one day. If you want to have a Lamborghini, go buy a PlayStation 5 and go kill zombies because you will get that Lamborghini. However, I don't like Lamborghinis, bro. I'm a practical man because I am actually kind of a poor guy. I'm not poor, I'm middle class. I work. However, I think a Lamborghini is impractical. Why the hell would you ever want to buy a car that costs $300,000, $400,000? I don't even know how much. Too much for a car. If honesty, I had to buy a car, I'd give it some thought. Because there's so many. It's like going to a restaurant, you know, everything on the menu looks good. But which one are you actually going to get? So I'll come back to you on which car I'd have. Probably something that's good at killing zombies. And sports cars are not very good at killing zombies. They are not durable. The Japanese who make the sports cars, or I don't know why Japanese. Germans. It's Japanese who make video games. Germans. Never seen a zombie before. And dude, I'm just going nuts at this point. You, sir, how are you doing today? I see you now have a flamethrower. I love this, guys. This tiny ass pilot light. And this super huge weapon. And a gas tank. You know what's about to happen. No. Yeah, it's this tiny ass pilot light. And when he points that thing at you, you know what's going on, bro. I love it because it's just so subtlety. They say a little goes a long way. And nobody ever lied when they said that. However, we just got chomped. Unfortunately, so we have to smash some healing items together, eat them, or this is like first aid spray. This shit's like hairspray, bro. You pretty much, blast it down your throat, eat it. You know, it doesn't taste good, but it'll pretty much heal your burns. It'll heal your bites. It'll pretty much, like, you could have fallen down 10 stories. You're almost dead, but just spray yourself, and you're gonna be just fine. I'm a doctor. Okay. So now, Explosive. Hey, yeah, dude. If anything ever says explosive, take it. Don't think twice. If it says explosive, take it to your house. Put it under your bed. You know, don't. You're probably gonna get arrested if you do what I say. Don't do it. Let's just save up because I have to find a way above ground. Yeah, that's the next. Escape the creature. Actually, I jumbled my Carfashigans. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Let us put this. Should we take? I know for a fact there's gonna be a few zombies up here, and let me see if my TV volume is working. It pretty much stays at 10. I don't know if it's actually gonna be able to come out in the recording. It might not. Yeah, there's zombies here, and I'm not gonna be an epic doge and doge this dude, epic boss. I don't know. I'm following Elon Musk right now. He's got this dog dude, and like he's like a superhero now. Dogs. But wait, I missed something. I just discovered this. Nemesis comes through, and he's right there, man. Oh my god, dude, run! He wants us to be flamed until we're crisp ashes with just 2 blinking eyeballs. So let's just put these wooden planks down. He's relentless, bro. I love the attention to detail as they show him walking up the stairs and just shooting everything in the horizon of Vista while he pretty much is chasing us. And he's got like these tiny ass tentacles. They're no bigger than the monster head, floaty eyeball, non-eyeball monsters. You know what I'm talking about, the Neo Alpha Parasite. Yet these tiny ass tentacles could probably lift up like a 1,000-pound monster. Don't ask me, it's Resident Evil physics. And speaking of which, that dude had already fallen. Unless he didn't. Did he? Wait, let me give that a quick thought. I gotta pause. No, he did not. He did not. Ladies and gentlemen, he did not. He's still waiting for us to come down so that he can fall right on top and mush mash us into a Jill sandwich. Okay. However, what we must do now, there is not a whole bunch of time left. We're on fire pretty much. This whole building is falling to the ground. I can't believe, dude. What is even to burn? I'm pretty sure there's just I-beams and concrete with a couple tarps. I-beams and concrete are not flammable. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Now, we're about to jump in it, bros. This is about to be a boss battle for the century. Notice of demolition delay. We have decided to delay the Barnaby office building demolition in response to ongoing public unrest. For safety reasons, all electrical equipment, including generators, have been moved to the roof for safekeeping. Entry to the premises is prohibited until the current unrest has subsided. All employees are to stay home and await further instructions. Yes, I think what this note wants to point out is that there's generators, plural, on the roof, when we only know there's one. There may be used to be 2. This is malformation or disinformation or whatever you call something that's wrong. We are being scampered. You know, I don't believe in what you just told me. I have my very own reservations. Let's make some explosives. Yes. Now this is gonna be the coup de grace. This is gonna be straight up explosive rounds. And we'll be taking those. You know, you can never have too many explosive rounds. Just take them so that you can bash your local nemesis whenever you go to town, whenever you go to the doctor's office. He could be waiting in the chair in front of you, and Mr. Nemesis is pretty much, he's not a good guy. So, let's be responsible adults, and we should bring the pistol. Even though the pistol is no longer our friends because it doesn't have the red dot sight. Oh my god, dude, that's pretty naked. But we still need to bring some other stuff. We shall prick out our inventory like Pimp My Ride. We got to bring some mixed herbs, yay. Some shotty shells and handgun ammo. Don't forget the handgun ammo. Don't leave it at home because you will regret it. And honestly, I can't think of anything else we got to bring. Good. Okay. Let's go make this bread. Did I save? I did not save. Escape the creature. Yeah. Now we're not escaping the creature. It's actually, now we're with Nemesis. Now, it's actually not him with us. We're with him. We're about to blabber jabber some shit. You wanna argue, bro? I got you. Oh man, epic cutscene, epic entrance. I would expect no less from Mr. Nemesis. It sucks, I don't have the laser sight. Whatever happened, bro? I swear I had it. And apparently he's defenseless against our attacks and he can't even hit us. Yeah. Ooh! No, don't you get any bash ideas. I don't want none of your shenanigans. I don't parlez-vous with none of that shit. Oh my god, man, he is angry. You can tell by his face. Yes. Doge like an epic pro. Oh la la, we were getting bathed in flames right there for a second. I am not happy about that. Never bring a pistol to a flamethrower fight. However, pistol ammo, shoulder that by explosive rounds. Yeah, baby. Who wants some explosive to the face? Have you resigned yet, sir? Have you signed the treaty? I shall blast your face with explosives. Where are you? Oh my god, dude, he's right behind us. Apparently he wants to play hide and seek. I never knew he was so keen on children's games. Mr. Nemesis. I got just... You dick. Oh my god, man. I wish. How come the flamethrower in Resident Evil 2 is not that cool? Imagine you give that to Leon, bro. Let's... La 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 la. There's gotta be something here. I know there is. There's like a box worth opening. It's over there. Don't mind me. I gotta make sure I get everything before I go on to the next order of business. Cause you never want to be forgetting one bit of ammo. Where are you, bro? Where might the Nemesis be? I know it's gonna sound crazy. Hear me out for just a second. My headphones do not have the same thing as the television. Because my television doesn't connect to Bluetooth speakers anymore. It has to do with the volume problems. However, what I will say is that, you want to listen to something. I'm listening to the Om chant. I don't know if you've ever heard of Buddha, but the Buddhists make like a Om. Dude, it's beautiful. And that's what I'm listening to right now. And I was not even able to dodge that, you dick. Apparently, oh, red herb, dude, that's nice. Never forget the red herb, because remember the color of Valentine's Day is the color of health. Yeah. Dude, that's synonymous with ladies in Resident Evil, because they're beautiful, yet they're sharp. These are not your ordinary ladies, folks and gentlemen. These ladies are pretty much daggers. Pink, beautiful daggers. And you know what would have been cooler? You, sir, are not cool. And pretty much every time he shot the flame, it would have made straight contact with the ground. I think I just criticaled him. Made it like liquid fire. No. I've had enough of your shit for one day. Dude, are you kidding me? Can you not, please? I am not having the best day ever. Eee! No! I'm about to dodge you like a total pro, bro. You didn't even see it coming. Here, have some more. I love when you hit him in the head. You gotta be shitting me, bro. You have to be kidding me. No way he just got us. Oh my god, dude. I'm angry now. I guess there's only one thing we can do, and that's go back. However, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to have to cut it for this episode. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate your time. I hope your day is awesome. Peace out.